Jim Miller is a legend. He's been around forever, has the most wins. This is incredible. Has the most wins in the history of the UFC lightweight division. When you think about that division, how stacked it is, that's pretty incredible. What do you hear? What do you say? This is how to fuck up your parlay. I am not Timmy Shoes with Inside Fighting. I am Jesse Rowe with Inside Fighting. Timmy's out this week, so I'm filling in. But it don't matter because we're going to make this short and sweet this week, you guys. The BKFC card is going on right now as I'm recording this. If you manage to see this in time, put some money down on No Doubt Trout, Austin Trout over Diego the Nightmare Sanchez. Thank me later. That being said, we're only going to do a couple of fights this weekend from UFC Vegas 69. Nice. We're only going to pick 3 fights. We're not going to do the full card like we normally do. This was supposed to be the card that had Corey Sandhagen versus Chito Vera. That fight's been moved to March. So instead, we get Erin Blanchfield versus Jessice Andrade in the main event. And because this card is kind of a little bit full of unknowns, we're just going to pick 3 fights that we like because there's a common theme here. And I want you to follow me because I think there's some money to be made, and you can thank me later. So starting with fight number 1 that we're going to be talking about here is Ovince St. Preux versus Philippe Lins. St. Preux is a plus 185 underdog. Lins is a minus 215 favorite. St. Preux is a fighter who's been around forever. He once fought for the title against John Jones. Took him all 5 rounds, lost by unanimous decision, but did so with a broken arm in the 2nd round, according to his trainer. Pretty incredible to go 5 rounds with the GOAT with a broken arm. That says a lot to me about the guy's durability, about his toughness, and about his fight IQ, his ability to navigate tough situations when the odds are stacked against him. And I just like his veteran mentality, his fight IQ. I think that you can... How many times have we seen veteran, older fighters squeak out wins or, just outsmart a younger fighter and, manage to win despite the odds being stacked against them? I like this pick. I think St. Preux is going to come away with the dub. Speaking of savvy veterans, Jim Miller versus Alex Hernandez. Miller's a plus 185 underdog. Hernandez is a minus 215 favorite. Jim Miller is a legend. He's been around forever, has the most wins. This is incredible. Has the most wins in the history of the UFC lightweight division. When you think about that division, how stacked it is, that's pretty incredible. Signed with UFC back in 2008. He's been around for 15 years. Same reasons apply. I think he's a savvy veteran, high fight IQ. He's got 35 wins in MMA. He knows how to win in a variety of different ways. It's just me, so I like that pick, and I think you can parlay these 2 picks as well as the next pick, which is Jessice Andrade versus Erin Blanchfield. Andrade is a minus 125 favorite. Blanchfield a plus 105 underdog. Virtual coin flip. But I'm going to be taking Jessice Andrade for a multitude of reasons. This fight is actually being taken on short notice by Andrade. It was originally supposed to be Taila Santos versus Blanchfield. Santos had to pull out. So this is actually a risk by both fighters. But I think Andrade she looked too good against Lauren Murphy. She looks so dominant. And Blanchfield, you could say, yeah, well, she submitted Meatball Molly. I agree. Blanchfield is awesome, but I just think that Andrade is going to have too much power. She's going to have too much speed, and I like her. I like her matchup against Blanchfield, and this is actually my lock of the night. But if you just look at Andrade's resume, she's fought literally everybody. I mean, she's fought Joanna. She's fought Rose Namajunas twice. She's fought Zhang Weili. She's an incredible pick in this scenario, and if you parlay these 3 bets, you're getting the quote-unquote bet the vets parlay. That's our official parlay of the night. Bet these 3 veterans, and you get a plus 1,362 odds. That's with Ovince St. Preux, Jim Miller, and Jessice Andrade. You get those 3 experienced veterans at a nearly plus 1,400 clip. Bet $10, win nearly 140. Those are incredible odds. If you guys do decide to make this bet, just think about your boy right here. When you guys are cashing out on your betting apps or at the sports book, just make sure you throw a little percentage my way, and you'll be thanking me later when you're eating lobster for the next week and a half. Let's go. Peace out. Hook up some parlays. Have a great weekend.